Comparing LinkedIn to other social sites is like comparing apples and oranges. As a result, you might have to go through a period of trial and error before you establish your footing on the platform. The following LinkedIn marketing advice should be adhered to if you want to increase the amount of engagement you receive and shorten the amount of time it takes for you to present yourself in front of your audience. 1. Post creative stuff. You can't just drop links and expect interaction on LinkedIn. If it's at all possible, social platforms would prefer it if you didn't direct users away from their platform. This is one of the reasons why content reuse is such an important aspect of LinkedIn marketing. For instance, many companies will fragment or combine the material of their blogs into shorter, text-only articles on their LinkedIn profiles. As an alternative to a link to an external resource, some people will build a slideshow or an infographic. Sharing a blog post is a good illustration of marketing on LinkedIn. You should spend 2 minutes on LinkedIn reading all of the text-based posts and taking notes on them. In times of uncertainty, offer content that encourages people to remain on the site. 2. Adjust the frequency of your publishing and make sure you participate more. When it comes to LinkedIn, frequency and consistency are just as important as they are when it comes to any other site. When it comes to brand accounts, we often do not see many updates published each day. Those who do post consistently have a tendency to see the most engagement early in the morning, and then again early in the afternoon during the weekdays. When it comes to personal accounts, though, posting many times a day is not just acceptable, but encouraged. Testing is going to be necessary in order to determine what constitutes ideal. But being an active participant on the platform is much more crucial than posting frequently on the platform. That calls for participation in conversations, the exchange of information, and the answering of questions. When you do so, you can put yourself in front of other industry players, which in turn can enhance the profile of your company. Having a solution such as Sprout Social at your disposal at this point is quite helpful. You are provided with a comprehensive view of your LinkedIn presence when you use Sprout's Smart Inbox. This contains comments, shoutouts from employees, tags, and a variety of other elements. Sprout Social brings its intelligent inbox to LinkedIn. 3. Don't go overboard with the suit and tie mentality. As was mentioned before, LinkedIn is a professional network. Nevertheless, just because it is a professional network does not mean that your presence there should be formal. Keep in mind that your marketing on LinkedIn need to be personable and relatable. Be mindful of your marketing messaging and brand voice when it comes to personal and professional accounts. Tips and experiences that are meaningful to the reader should take priority over jargon. Also, don't be hesitant about demonstrating that you've got a good sense of humor. 4. Give your staff the authority to promote and participate on your behalf. When it comes to the distribution of content and the number of people it reaches, brand accounts are dependent on the advocacy of their employees. Even while you could instruct your team members to manually spread your links and promotions, doing so on a large scale would be impossible in the absence of a specialized platform. This is yet another situation in which Sprout comes in handy. The elements of Sprout that are targeted on employee advocacy give brands the ability to boost and track the performance of company content. 5. Allow LinkedIn Analytics to find the best content ideas. You have a wide range of options for what you can post on LinkedIn because it gives you so much creative freedom. But this also emphasizes the significance of periodically evaluating the effectiveness of your material. You can see from the data on your LinkedIn Analytics that which postings generate the most interaction, whether performance is affected by timing or frequency, how your personnel and staff affect the scope of your business, whether or not your LinkedIn post is bringing in customers and leads,